Hey! Hey guys, it's me again. And yeah. So you may have saw the part where I worked on this beautiful section of the building, and this is the enchantment room. People told me to get a chunk loader mod, and somehow when I was gonna go and go on flashback, it gives me an error. And people said, Nikki, what's if I use to fit some of your videos or record in bird view? And that would be flashback on this mod. But yeah, as you can see, I built this extension of the house, and yeah. Well, you also mentioned, well, saying, hey, you got any plans to fix your computers? Are you going to be moving on to more Linux stuff later on when you do advance? Answer to that is yes, because of what Windows did. People were not happy with Windows, and I don't blame them. Well, I also added mods. So we can do this to get better gear, so we can upgrade the swords and such, but I want to get the enchantment going. The sooner enchantment tables have its own bookshelves, the sooner you get. And because I have a mod that will shock you, boom! So you know how netherite gets, like when you upgrade diamond to netherite, what if you have a thing where you upgrade iron to diamond, then you upgrade iron, like once you already upgrade iron to diamond, with all the enchantments you got on there, it's really good, then you do it again, and boom. So basically, this would lead to a better advantage because, well, advantage for armor, but downfall not for the tools. So I had to make diamond tools and enchantments out of it. And I could do that right now, just enchant this pickaxe and do some stuff, which I might do actually. Best for luck. Well, I guess not lucky, but oh well. Because I can make a diamond pickaxe. Boom. All I gotta do is take 4 diamonds. And then it'll be all set. Just keep the resources how they are before I eat. That was weird. You've seen this, right? Middle enchantment is missing. Even it is on a 1.21.4 version. Huh. That's funny. Well, I guess on breaking we'll do it. We'll get one more lapis. We'll make it where we'll combine them in. Boom. Oh, actually. Oh, that saves me a lot more. Alright, do we have random? No? Alright. Gonna have to see if I make it with what resources I have. Guess I need to go mining iron. Alright. Into the mines, I guess, until we get enough iron. Then, yeah. A lot of people did ask me a lot of questions saying, hey, Nikki, are you planning to do like modded gameplay with your friends or anything? Is there going to be new series of you and Rowan again? Because I'm excited to see more. And it was a nice comment that was private, and I still like it. So I say to myself, well, let's make the guy's day come true. And see what can happen. Of course, me and Rowan, we are planning on some unique expansions for the series of ours. And we're also thinking of seeing what we can do and anything, but no full guarantees that everything will come true or anything. We don't want to fully guarantee it just in case we couldn't do it. We just want to be on the safe side, not to hurt anyone's feelings. And I don't really want to hurt anyone's feelings, just in case, or any of you are really excited or anything. I just don't want to hurt your feeling, even though you might be so excited. If not, I don't mind. So, yeah. Actually, this would be a good screenshot. Alright, so there will be, of course, will be a lot of things going on, as we'll have a huge discussions, plans, and future ideas. We might even do a series on Terraformer Craft mod, and see how long we can survive that. Which would be interesting, like, try to survive something quite different from the old days I remember playing a mod like that. And, of course, me and my friends are also planning to get a dedicated server later on. That is, Max, make sure he doesn't cheat. Which, I know you already told me he cheated sometimes on videos back then. Which I understand, someone who cheats, it can be a problem, but he's trying his best not to cheat, which is a good thing. I could see some change in it, but I don't want to guarantee it, just in case it slips. It would kind of be sad if it really slips and realization happens. You get that feeling, right, where you have reality hit you hard, and then you find out, yeah, your friend lied. Cheated behind your back. We all got those feelings. Strange enough, almost there. Nope. So, yeah, there's also going to be a lot of unique episodes. Do I have extras? Yeah, I do. Oh, that was close. 1 second late and boom. Oh, Skeleton, you could stop airing my own ass. Skeleton, I give you one more warning. That's I'm charging up. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, fuck, 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 oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Call that Skeleton a true fucking assassin. He's prepared to assassinate me. Oh, that was close. And also being low on food. Yeah. I can see why people always have struggles on food on hardcore. Good thing I made that farm. If I didn't, oh, that would suck. Alright, so I got 18 iron. I will come back to you, copper. Heavy copper will be used for my build. I remember this game. Beginnings. And I have a plan to do fishing there. So that means I can get fish and not have to worry about the food problem as much. I'm thinking about doing that when I get to the point when I advance. I just don't want to do it too far yet. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some unique building. Oh great, it's nighttime. So yeah, you can see why I want to get the enchantment table and why I want to upgrade my armor once I get better at enchantment. This armor, it's alright at the beginning, but once you go on the ground, you're going to be facing full hordes and you're going to have a lot of armor strength. Oh, and those who ask about Risk of Rain 2, if I'm planning to continue on that series, the answer is yes. And don't worry, I'm not forgetting that series. I was prepared for it. Alright, there we go, first handbell. And now, we start combining the living of ABC. Alright, time to deforce and expand my own domain. Because more fuel, more production. More iron here, that's good. I'll keep that in mind. Just put the torch here. Alright, so since I'm expanding out, I'm making sure this is getting expanded, widening up, and I have a plan to build a tower from... I was thinking about doing it on this side, but then again, that would be blocking this, and I don't want to do that. I could expand this way more, but it wouldn't make sense, and I'll have to make it look like something magical. But then again, this is my build, and I'm thinking I could go from here and expand up and make a unique room with an extension going up with some supports going upwards to hold up a new area. So I can later on use a light dragon to go fly under it, like some crazy dude would. I like the sounds of the birds. There we go. That is more space added, so yeah. Can't wait to light up the entire thing in the future. I'm gonna let my future self have all the problems. Since he'll be the one held responsible on his own. But at least I prepared. Because all of this trees are gonna get going. Oh, and that reminds me, everyone did wonder, is there any more videos coming of Cobblemon Server Clan Takeover? Yeah. They made an announcement that they are going to do a thing with the worlding, and I'm hoping my base was like all copied and copy and paste in the other world. If not, I would be upset. Yeah, same with others would be complaining and showing who was supposed to copy it. And I know everyone would not be pleased with them if they failed. And if they also failed on, you know, on transferring players' data, yeah, it wouldn't be good. So, if all the player data gets wiped on that server, oh, they could have a bad reputation if that happened and have to rewind everything and have things back to how it was and then do it correctly. that would mean everyone would be super mad. But then, there's also another thing. A lot of people are going to be wondering, what will happen in the future? What is going to be the major problems? What will be the change of it? And what happens if our bases don't get transferred to the new world and don't get copy and paste? If they don't get copy and paste, that means, yeah, they're going to realize the downfall is they're going to anger the community. And if they can't do the biggest achievement thing, or going to achieve their goal, even on how complicated certain bases are made, yeah, that could be a problem. Because there are so many people that could have complicated base builds that would take up about 1 or 2 or a dozen chunks or a whole city that would take so long to copy and paste and fixing everything, even redstone traction. So that would mean a bigger issue. And I will say this. Why did I? Man. I will say this, though. I accidentally pressed the wrong buttons. Yeah. Basically, it's unknown what will happen and what will go down. But all I could say is, it will, hopefully, will go well. But if not, things might go dirty and grim. Really dark and grim. That, I will say, is not a good sign. There we go. So, I will point out a few things that could lead to some major flaws or chances that the server could go into a major downfall if Pokemon Ultra or any other variants of this Cobbleland server. And I could see if they do it wrong and they got many other people they broke trust from and upsetted them, then they're just going to be upset and would be very angry people against them. This would mean they need to do something big as an apology thing, and they will have to apologize majorly. This would be sad because they'll have to here do something big, meaning reconstructing someone's base and really making sure not to miss details or make a new base variant or like complete the person's base entirely. Even that if they got power pulse effects or something, they will have to also add bedrock in a certain area to keep the command block safe and secure, or set up certain commands at certain places. And knowing how people will find ways to get into a command block or find a way how to get it in their hands with a different method, it can lead to problems. So, what do we do now if that happens? Where they can't copy and paste the bases to a new world, what everyone will do? Well, there's a couple of scenarios. Scenario 1, everyone will be cool with it, and just be glad they still have their Pokemon and have their backpacks prepared, and then everything else ready to go. But then, when they get to the point where they have to build a new base, they're going to realize how long it's going to take until they build a new one, where they want to rebuild their own base or try to remake it or make a better one in a new location, making more time to get waste. Which I can see how many theorized people there be and how upsetting. It would lead to downfall of certain things, but at least people be chill and still play on the server. That's scenario 1. But scenario 2, there is high likely people get sick of it and be done and said, you know what, I'm done. This is not fair and not fun. And they managed to copy and paste the bases, but the transfer of the player's items and Pokemon are wiped. That would mean even the same as the base items, they would be upset and very angry players. They'll look at the devs and refuse to acknowledge them. And this could complicate issues further down the line, because they'll lose trust by their own community, but also by the hormones of people who they made deals and partnerships later on will deny them, telling them that the deal was off. We cannot do this anymore, and it was too cruel of an act. On whatever deals they made too, seeing players leaving and no longer happy as always. In that scenario too, scenario 3 would be a terrifying one. In scenario 3, most things happened and everyone lost everything and their bases never got transferred. And the admins and the host realized what they have made a mistake and try to fix it, but after it took so long, it was too late. People can't trust them. Then they left, saying a lot of rude comments and then never come back, saying don't join Cobbleland server, and then the sad part. Which I could see that is going to be the sad part where the servers start dying and they'll have to change up everything. Of course there'll be new players joining, but then if they overhear the bad and negative reviews, they'll leave. Seeing why so many things, even the live variants where people will try to make a lie of a negative live views of certain admins or anything or all of them. And yeah, making them seem like they were the villains. Even though they tried not to make an error in that part. Which until they did make an error, they're like only panicking and scrambling around trying to solve the issue. But it was too late. But scenario 4, if they managed to do it without fails, but then they started doing something that was gambling, and they made it where you pay rank still, but you basically could either pay for something like a premium or a subscription to have the rank, then that would lead to players distrusting and also gambling for items that are way too overpowered. Could lead to players leaving and not want to play. Then the server will get a warning that it heads up where if the other people who want to join will pretty much not play it anymore. Everyone will leave and talk about the bad records of gambling issues and gambling addiction. And even when it used to be all friendly before, after the migration to the new world, then the gambling and all that happens, then people got upset. And that's scenario. That's one of the scenarios can also happen. But the fifth, well, we already talked about 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, I think? Okay, last count. Sometimes, but yeah. Let's just say it's half 4, just in case. So, other half 4, there is a chance there could be another possibility where they made ridiculous, crazy events, but made it where you have to do these a lot, like a lot of things, like paying for some keys, and of course, getting a Game Pass subscription to join the entire thing, allowing you to be able to join with players and do whatever you want, making it where any other players who don't have it can't join. Making players can't join the events and forcing bad behaviors for the children to steal credit cards or events. This could lead to theft problems and family distrust. Also, a lot of people distrust the community after it made it unfair for everyone and made it where people who have the thing could get the best of the deals. Then people start making a black market and sell overpowered Pokemon, or any Pokemon that you got from the events, or skins, well over so many price. Which leads to a downfall of why people would rather just quit. And once everyone quits, they'll make a mark of how bad the situation was. And basically this can get out of hand in so many levels. But now onto Scenario 5. Scenario 5 would be a catastrophic problem. Where basically some admins gone rogue in secrecy and attack and wipe out enemy players. And banning others if they lose a battle or winning the battle, they get a choice here: join that corrupted admin and be spared, where they work for that admin and do secretly spread its own bad deeds, and use overpowered Pokemon that is literally an unstoppable force, having it tricked admins in the host. And this had happened before on different servers back in the days and up. So there was most likely there's a high chance the guy could be abusing, could be a guy or female, like male or female, will basically have a bad tension on their mind and start abusing the power to get what they want. Once they scare a lot of players, the players will get a choice. Two choices: either join his side and be allowed, or get banned. And even getting banned from the Discord server permanently. Meaning, which the guy will lie, even if you got video proof of what happened, he'll just make it a huge lie and make the others believe you've done something very bad, even if you have an unedited footage. So let's say I was playing right now and the guy bans me if I won the battle of some reason. He started doing this, I lie and make people go against me. Even though I have proof, there's other people that would take a look and realize I wasn't lying, I was telling the truth. And I just uploaded a video that was not edited on the clip, but only have like the intro and outro part. So then everyone will have to choose wisely. Do they work for that admin and then have major problems on their hands, or they will lose their own chances to play and would rather join me and avoid any servers like that, where a really corrupted person can report the person before it's too late. Which, of course, I would pretty much have proof, and anyone who's not lucky don't have good proof. Even if they edited the video, this would kind of make it hard. Because you need unedited video to show a whole load of proof to make sure that you're not lying. But of course, there's a risky chance the guy he or her might have a trick up their sleeves to find a way how to eliminate or shut down your YouTube channel, and make you get misleaded and try to hack in, make you upload some inappropriate things and mess with your YouTube channel permanently, causing you to get banned, or email on Kick or whatever you use, or even if you're streaming on Twitch or other streaming platforms or on YouTube streaming, then yeah, this could lead to bigger problems if the guy decides hacking and cause mayhem. So if it all happens, I suggest we be very careful. But all I can say, that's one of the scenarios, and scenario 6 is the terrifying. Because why it's terrifying? Well, in the scenario 6, what if the host and the admins got so greedy they didn't care about their people? They let cheers rampant, they let people steal Pokemon, and ambush players and force them to hear on their side or not, or even allowing briefing after getting rid of claims. and this would upset loads of players because a lot of them will see griefers, hackers, and many bad things, and this would lead to so many bad enough levels upsetting, really upsetting the player. Ever upsetting them and refusing to stop the bad problems, this leads to corruption getting out of hand, and people will now have reports and report to certain YouTubers, where certain YouTubers will join in with others and work together. Like if this happened, for me, I know for one, in this scenario, if it happens on Cobble Land and all them end up like this after like a couple of days or a couple of months, and they start doing this and overpricing things and such, then me and other people will work together, do the duplicating things, and give everyone things. Plus cause chaos to the drum makers and of course duplicated every event item. This would mean the hosts and admins who got all corrupted and bad would just realize either they snap out of it or they're gonna see the server fall. And once it did, they'll have to reset everything, and the people who did bought the actual item, they'll have to fix everything. Everyone gets sick of it and leave. After a lot more problems happen, and that's when the server started to shut down. After it has bad reputation, facing, it probably shut down and go under a long time thing. Well, until time comes. That depends if they stay up or are they permanently gone. For now, that's how the scenario ends. I'll see you all in the future, and please, enjoy your life, and make sure you check out other videos, and also check out other people's videos. You'll get them hard, you travelers.